Alright, it is a beautiful day to commute to work. Yesterday was rainy and crappy. Today is now super sunny. And then tonight will probably be rainy and crappy. I mean, it's Texas. So, and we're off. Really, I'm just testing the new position of this camera, supposedly. It's not sticking out as far from my face, and I kind of offset it to the right a little bit, so I kind of wanted to see what it would look like. So here we go, as a test. I hope it's straight too, or at least pointing forward. So I got the new headlight installed. I put it on and it looked great, and then I drove with it and it seemed kind of not bright enough. I mean, it was like a $6 bulb from the Wish app. By the way, on that video I linked the same type of bulb, but a better version, and I believe it was $15, and I have a coworker who purchased that, and it worked great. So, I also put the camera in a wider mode, since it's off to the side of my face. Maybe it'll make for a better video. We'll see. Oh, I should have stopped off to look at the post office. Oh well, I'll do that tomorrow. Anyways, I need to put my sunshade down. It's like blazing bright. There we go. So how's everyone been doing? Yesterday, I wanted to go watch a movie, but I did not. I did go over to my brother's house and hang out with him for a little bit and talk bikes. And then he did give me 3 or 4 C-cell batteries for a present they gave him, a giant spider bot, which took the kids like 2.5 days to build. And we had to build it, disassemble it, because we put something on backwards, or not we, they. I just helped them figure out what was backwards, or upside down. And then it was a little bit different than Legos, because of course there's wiring for the modules, because this robot has movable legs. These movable legs have wires going to a control unit, and he was wiring them wrong, or he was putting them in backwards, or stuff was not exactly where it needed to be, so he had to keep taking it apart. So I think it was a great lesson in trial and error and perseverance, because like with computers, if you like computers, you gotta learn to install, reinstall your OS, parts, hardware, over and over and over again, and still gotta love what you do, like I do currently. Just like working on a bike. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've taken stuff apart and put it back together. Like, I've already done my valves 3 times. I feel like I need to do it again. Over and over, oil change, over and over, taking stuff apart and cleaning it. Like maintenance. So, it's just the way it works. And if you have a personality that can persevere, then that's great. Because a lot of kids nowadays, they grow up when they play football video games. They keep telling everyone they're awesome at football. No, they're not. They're awesome at a football video game. Just like trying to, start new things. They want to play the instrument, or try a new game, or try to learn to skateboard or anything. They try it and they're not experts at it, or they're not impressed with themselves immediately, then they don't like what it is. and they instantly quit because they're discouraged so quickly. There's no perseverance in it. I really think it has to do with modern video games, sandbox games. You just walk around doing stuff. Remember those, like, okay, let's, for example, Mega Man, scrolling video games. You go across from left to right, shooting and breaking and puzzling things to get to the end of the level. But when it gets harder and harder, you keep dying. And my youngest son once was telling me that he doesn't like it because he keeps dying. I'm like, that's not the point. Where did you die? You know, are you dying closer and closer to the end every time you go? Well, you know, then that means you're improving. He can't gauge his own improvement because he's just not used to it. So it's going to be a new thing in my house. Try. You can learn from failure. Actually, your best lessons we learn from failure. Anyways, enough about that. This afternoon is the Tuesday meet and greet. We're meeting at a barbecue place. I wanted to eat a barbecue baked potato, but to be honest with you, I'm broke. So I guess I'll watch people eat unless I can scoop up some extra money somewhere. Hopefully Mystery Guy will go. We haven't seen him in a while. He was on vacation. He's back from vacation now, so we should get to enjoy his mysterious presence again. Guy on a bike in the middle is not safe. I mean, there's a service lane here where you can ride your bike. Why ride in the middle? What if someone pulls out of traffic into the turning lane because they want to turn, and then oops, you're there. That was fast. I'm really liking the 36T because I can take off again. I did get on the freeway yesterday when I was driving to the movies, and I was able to get to 66 without anyone around me. 64 when I was going up a bridge, so I'm pretty much back to where I was, maybe a little bit faster, possibly due to the intake. It certainly is a clear sky considering everyone telling me it's going to thunderstorm and rain all day. But watch. It'll move in and get cloudy later on. Like that hasn't happened before. So there are a lot of people out there that use a Grom for like trails and gravel and like dirt roads and stuff. Not like dirt tracks with ramps and jumps and dig into it turns, but like, like dirt trails, like something you would walk on or run on or something. And I was curious. I wanted to see if I wanted to make a video of the LaFawn and see if it'll off-road. To be honest with you, will it ride in the dirt? Actually, should I do a comparison? Like, will the LaFawn and then do the one with the Ruckus? I mean, the Ruckus has some gravelly tires on it, so we can always try it. Never know. Let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. If you want to see if the LaFawn or the Ruckus can ride off-road, which I'm pretty sure the Ruckus can. I've watched people do it. But the LaFawn, is it stable enough? Will it hold together? Will it get dirt on it? I don't know. Stay tuned with the comments below to see if a video will be made. I appreciate everyone letting me do these short babbles. It actually makes the commute to work easier. It's like them having someone to talk to, like I'm talking to the world. Which technically I am. Just no one's talking back unless they talk in the comments. Right, my nose is itchy. Gotta stop fast to scratch the nose. Scratch the nose, scratch the nose, scratch the nose. Itchy, itchy. Alright, I'm at the intersection. A couple more turns and I'm at work. Yesterday riding in, I was at the front of this light and I pulled out my phone like an idiot. And while I had my phone in my hand, the light turned green and the guy honked at me. Threw the phone in my pocket, shifted into first, quickly shifted into second. And when I was turning, I literally smashed my toe on the ground while I was holding my foot was on the peg. Hey, guy on a bike. Should put my hand on his back and give him a little bit of a boost down the road. Help my fellow man. Help my fellow two wheels. Because I like bicycles too. I mean, not lately. I've been riding bicycles a lot because I've been buried knee deep in my motorcycles. But, you know, I'm excited about it. Oh, my nose is itchy. This is the glove that has the fiber on it. Hi. Long, busy road. And this road, because there's nothing around it, every time I drive down it, it's freezing cold. Like, the temperature drops like 10 degrees. Which is okay with me in the summer. But in the winter, look at all that dirt over there. Alright, here we go. It's a short switch. Ooh, these are tighter. I'm about to get tighter. Ooh. 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 Yay! That was fun! Let's do partial roundabout. And that was a semi-drag knee. And we are here. Everybody, thank you for watching this babbling video. I gotta come up with a name for this particular series. The babbling boo-boo? I don't know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please leave a comment below about anything that I've said if you want to start a discussion. Don't forget that small engines have feelings too. Anyways, oh look, my buddy with the TT250. Anyways, have a great day, and I will see you next time. LED headlight, red lights, and Mantooth for some reason is highlighted. And these new LaFon stickers.